Studio Sessions is the no-pain approach to integrating ICT for middle school classroom music. So what is Studio Sessions?
I wrote Studio Sessions to provide a practical guided course for teachers who wanted to incorporate technology into their music classes. I know that technology can be quite overwhelming for lots of teachers, and it can be really hard to find the time to learn software, let alone decide how you'll incorporate it into the curriculum. So Studio Sessions provides a really strong framework that teachers can use straight away. Studio Sessions program is divided into three main themes. The first one is Be a Music Producer, and it gives students the opportunity to explore sound and timbre. They get to create their own sounds and they get to use them in a performance or to create their own ringtone. The second part is called Be an Audio Engineer, and that introduces students to basic recording and editing skills. They learn how to multi-track and how to record drum parts using overdubbing. They also learn to record a 12-bar blues and also how to do a basic remix of a classical piece of music. The Be a Film Composer component gets students stuck into creating mood music and also synchronising visuals with sound. Projects in that section include digital storytelling with sound effects. They create some spooky music and they compose also an original soundtrack for a short video.
Studio Sessions can be executed within the classroom setting using keyboards, computers, iPads or recordable devices such as the JamHub. The program includes MP3 backing tracks, instructional videos on the appropriate hardware and software for the program session by session, plus pre-searched YouTube clips and extension activities.
I've also made a series of instructional videos which walk you through step by step exactly how to do each activity in a range of software programs, including things like GarageBand on Mac, Mixcraft and Acid Music Studio on PC, and even GarageBand on iPad.
The 10-session format can be completed intensively over one term or spread out over 6 or 12 months. It includes current repertoire including pop, rock and Australian content.
Studio Sessions has been designed to cover a range of key learning areas. We have activities for guided listening and there are lots of opportunities for performing. The repertoire that we've included in the book features some pop songs, some well-known classical pieces and also some movie music. And in addition to the keyboard ensemble parts, we've included B-flat and E-flat parts, guitar tab and a lead sheet for each song so that students across a wide range of instruments can all get involved with playing.
So what are teachers saying about Studio Sessions?
The Studio Sessions course appeals to the students on a level of being contemporary. So being a film producer, being somebody who's an audio engineer, they're the things that the students see are at the forefront in the music industry. So in their world, iPods and YouTube and iTunes, it's all about those components. With the Studio Sessions, you've got the book and you've also got the website resources. So both of those, not only have you got the content written in front of the students, but you've got the visual with the online resources. This assists the student and it also assists me because I haven't got to go and find the YouTube links, I haven't got to go and find the remixes, I haven't got to go and do all that. It's there online in the support unit for me. So my time in the classroom is saved from having to do all that, and the students are getting a full comprehensive understanding through written word and through audio visual.
With my own music education, I didn't get a technological opportunity. I had a very classical education, and so when it's kind of become really popular, I have embraced it wholly. So we use things like the iPad, JamHub, electronic drum kits, and we do things like hooking up to JamHubs and working as a little lab together.
With regard to the Studio Sessions program, it is extraordinarily innovative because of its diversity. The ability for the students to be able to execute the content and the materials that they're given and the process they're supposed to follow on either keyboards, on computers, live in a studio or live in their classrooms. That ability, that's what's so innovative about it. You don't find that sort of support in other programs that exist.
Using the technology in music class takes advantage of the fact that students are comfortable with using this sort of technology all the time, but I think it's really important that they learn to use it effectively in their music making and they gain exposure to a range of opportunities that the technology provides.
To implement the program, you need to booklist the Studio Sessions student workbook, one book per student, and subscribe to an annual internet license fee. For all the details and pricing, please contact www.musicedu.com.au or email info@musicedu.com.au.